I want you to be ready. Ready for what? Ready for the road ahead. There is this sales and marketing strategy that is heavily linked to human psychology called addressing the ugly. What does that mean? Well, imagine you want to buy a house and you have a real estate agent in front of you. He's leading you into the house. He opens the door and there you see fucking smashed walls, broken doors, and you're like, nah, I'm out of this bitch. But imagine before he opened the door, he said, I just want to warn you, it looks like shit inside. And you'd be like, oh, how bad can it be? He opens the door and you're like, I was expecting worse. So I want you to, if you're starting a business, if you have a business, or if you just want to improve your life in fucking general, I want you to realize that it's not gonna be easy. And I'm addressing the ugly right now. But here's the thing, it's gonna be even harder than you think. You may think that it's gonna be overwhelming, stressful, painful. You may think you're gonna feel anxious, but you're gonna feel way more anxious than you believe you will. I will tell you one thing, and I'm saying this from my own experience. But that's a good thing. First, if something is difficult, you're gonna appreciate it like way more. Imagine you were gifted an iPhone, and imagine you worked like the whole fucking summer to afford an iPhone. Which one are you gonna value more? The one that was gifted, you're probably gonna like start throwing it. You know when you buy a phone, the first week you're like so careful with it. You put it nicely on the fucking table and shit. And 1 week later you're throwing it on the fucking couch. You drop it and you're like, whatever. But if you worked hard for it, you value it more. And I worked really hard for my business. That's why I value it so much. That's why I approach it with so much love, so much passion. And because I approach it with so much love and so much passion, I get amazing results. For my outstanding work, I get outstanding results. The equation to success. So, what am I trying to tell you in this fucking video? As I was doing my skincare fucking routine, because I have dry ass skin and a lot of pimples, the previous evening, I was thinking to myself, and I came up with such a good fucking analogy. You can't complain about how stressful, difficult, and painful the road to success is. But there is a reason why the bank vault has security guards in front of it. Let that sink in. You are hoping, you're dreaming, you're expecting good things. But you're expecting them to be easy. How the fuck are you gonna go inside of the vault without talking to the security guards first? Without dealing with them first? Imagine you're robbing the bank. How are you gonna get to the vault without dealing with the police and the security guards first? You're not. You're just not. It is inevitable. And you need to stop hoping and wishing for easy things to come. What's easy, you will not value. And second, business is just not easy. That's the fucking ugly thing about it. But it's the beautiful thing about it. It's a love-hate relationship. It's painful, it is stressful, it is overwhelming. I feel really anxious sometimes. I feel lost. I feel like I'm spinning my wheels in place. I feel like I'm going nowhere, and I feel like I'm doing something wrong. But I just keep on pushing. That's the beauty of fucking life. Just keep on pushing no matter how hard it gets, and you will eventually get out of the rut. You will feel like you're getting nowhere. You will feel like it's difficult. You will feel stressed out. Just don't give up. It's that simple. Lol. I've been meaning to say this for a really long time because I had this cringe-ass sentence inside of my head. Whenever I was feeling overwhelmed, anxious, lost, I didn't know what to do, I didn't know if I was doing something right. You know what the sentence floating around in my head was? It was just like, just keep on going, lol. And that last lol, that fucking acronym, lol. Dude, I'm retarded, but I made it, and you can make it too. But do not expect it to be easy. And maybe you're a business owner already. You see that it's not easy. Good. Value these times. Because later on, when you're successful, I've learned this from all of the successful people that I've studied, they miss the good old days of grind. You may feel like it's shit right now. You may feel like you want to kill yourself. But I promise you, dude, after the years of grind, when you're finally successful, when you've achieved your goals, then you're at the top. You're gonna miss these days. And I will not lie to you. By no means am I successful. At least by my standards. I am starting to miss the good old days of fucking waking up at 4 a.m. I mean, yes, I wake up at 3 a.m. now, which is even earlier, but like the days of fucking feeling lost, anxious, not knowing if I should keep on pushing, sitting down by the computer and deciding to bang out some fucking emails. I would sit there, eat my high protein fucking breakfast. Dude, I would have like 150 grams of protein in my breakfast. Like fish, eggs, protein yogurt, chicken, cheese. All of those good things. Milk. Just sitting there eating and writing these 10 emails of like practicing. Then I would do some prospecting, that is looking for new clients. And it was scary. I didn't know if what I'm doing is even worth it, but I kept on doing it. I was talking to the security guard, the one guarding the fucking vault that has a lot of gold in it. I was talking with him, and he was seeing if I'm worth of going inside. He was seeing if, oh, can this dumbass like have access to the vault? That is an analogy that I'm trying to come up with on the spot. But you need to talk with the security guard. Getting inside of the vault is not gonna be easy, but it's gonna feel way much fucking better when you get there than you expect. You think you're gonna be happy when you buy your dream car. No, you're not gonna feel happy. You're gonna feel so fucking happy. You're gonna cry tears of joy. I promise you, dude. That day, when I sit in my GT63S AMG fucking matte, I'm not sure what color I wanted in. I think I wanted in matte black. With that fucking spoiler, sleek ass spoiler sitting inside of it. The ambient lighting going purple. Me revving the fucking engine. Dude, I'm gonna be crying my fucking eyes out. But not out of sadness. Out of happiness. Out of happiness for pushing. Out of happiness for not giving up. Out of happiness of feeling proud of myself. After a life full of misery. I was miserable my whole life. Fat. Shy. No muscles. No confidence. Not funny. Zero charisma. I was awful. I was an awful human being. I had nothing. I was nothing. I was no one. A fucking nobody. Nobody cared about me. Now look at me. But I didn't get here by chance. I got here by talking to the fucking security guard. And it's not gonna be easy, dude. But there is a reason why the bank vault has fucking security guards in front of it. There is a reason why everyone wants a fucking Lamborghini, not a Toyota Prius. Dude, it's difficult to achieve it. That's why it's so valuable. That's why everyone wants it. Because not everyone can get it. But you can get it. No, everyone can get it. But not everyone is willing to do it. But are you? Are you willing to put up with the same fucking challenges 24/7? Are you willing to get hit in your face so many times but still stand up even when the average person wouldn't? Are you willing to do that? I was willing to do that. Now look at me. People say, "Oh, you're so lucky, you're so successful. You're overnight success. Wow. Good for you, dude." And they say, "Oh, I'm so proud of you." But you can feel it. You can feel the envy. They feel like, "Oh, you're stupider than me. How the fuck did you do that? You're not worth of it. I'm worth of it, but I'm not successful." You can feel the envy in your fucking face, in your fucking voice, dude. You can see it. You can see it in your eyes, in that fake smile. "Oh, I'm so happy for you. Good for you." I always knew you were gonna do it. No, you fucking did it, you dumbass. No, you didn't. You doubted me, you faggot. Fucker. No one believed in me. Truly. Like 2 people only. No one had faith in me. But I kept on pushing. I was talking to the security guard. He was seeing if I'm of value to go inside into the vault. It wasn't easy. It wasn't nice. It didn't feel nice. I felt so anxious, so lost. There were times where I felt like I was getting nowhere. But I didn't give up. I never give up. And now look at me. People say, "Oh, 9 out of 10 businesses fail." No. The businesses don't fucking fail. You fail, you dumbass. You just gave up. You should have kept on pushing. Again, you cannot fail unless you give up. The only way to guarantee failure is by giving up. I've talked with so many people. I've told them they have so much potential. But they don't fucking go ahead and use it. Just kill yourself then. Ban me, whatever. I'm speaking from my heart here. You have potential, but you're not willing to use it. You're smarter than me. You're better looking than me. You're stronger than me. You have better genetics than me. "Oh, but I just kill yourself." I don't care. Ban me. Whatever the fuck. Give me a strike on YouTube. Kill yourself. If you're not willing to use your potential, kill yourself. I do not care. "Oh, fucking, he's telling people to kill him." Fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck about you. You have so much potential. And if you're not trying to tap into it, you're a brain dead retard. You need to get your shit together, dude. You need to go and talk to that security guard, the one that's standing in front of the vault. And maybe it's gonna take you a month to persuade him. Maybe it's gonna take you 5 months. Maybe it's gonna take you 1 year. Maybe it's gonna take you 10 years. Who cares? You're gonna get there eventually. You're gonna persuade him eventually. Maybe it's gonna take you a lot of fucking talking with him. But guess what? You will eventually get there. You will eventually go into the vault. get those fucking gold bars, and have so much fucking money that you feel sick to your stomach because money doesn't even matter to you anymore. You will eventually get to that point. You will. As long as you're not going to give up. And maybe you're gonna say, oh, but I don't care about the money. There is something that you care about. Maybe you want to retire your parents like I do. Maybe you want to buy your dream car. Maybe you want to make yourself proud. Maybe you want to make others proud. Do that. If it's not about the money for you, then do something that, do it for the reason that you truly care about. Find your why. There's the saying, no matter the how, if your why is strong enough, you will achieve it. The task can seem impossible. The mountain can seem so steep. You can fall so many times. You will get bloodied, you will get dirty, but stand up, dust yourself off, and get going, dude. Just climb up the mountain. It doesn't matter how long it's gonna take you. If you don't give up, you will eventually get there. You're not fucking Sisyphus. You're not gonna keep on pushing the boulder up the mountain for a lifetime. No. You will eventually push it to the top. And once you're at the top, you'll just lightly tap the boulder and it's gonna roll down. It's gonna be so fucking easy from that point. Now, you're rolling the boulder up into the mountain. Now, you're talking to the security guard. Now, you feel like you're getting nowhere. Now, you feel like giving up. Now, you feel stressed. Now, you feel anxious. And now, you feel overwhelmed. Just keep on going. Just keep on fucking going. You have so much potential. Again, and if you're not trying to tap into it, fucking kill yourself. If you're not trying, you're basically killing yourself already. So why not officially do it? Let the winners win, dude. Just let them be. Let them pass by you. Alta 4, dude. GG. You're fucked. You need to tap into your potential. And you have so much of it. But you're not doing anything about it. And you know you have potential. And you've probably said to yourself or to other people, oh, I have so much potential. Oh, I could achieve such good things, such great things. I could achieve so much. Well, prove it. I always was the underdog. And in the back of my mind, I was going like, dude, you know you can do this. You know you can lose the weight. You know you can become rich. But I didn't have the proof for it. I had the potential, but no one cares about your potential. That is until you fucking achieve it. So go talk with that security guard. Roll the boulder up the mountain. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be hard, but just don't give up. Don't expect it to be easy. Expect it to be hard as fuck. It's better to go into something thinking it's gonna be hard, but it actually being easier than you thought, than going into something thinking it's gonna be easy, but realizing it's hard as fuck. Imagine it, you think it's gonna be a level 5 difficulty, but you go into it and it's a level 20 difficulty. Fuck, dude, you would give up. You would want to kill yourself. But if you expect it to be a level 20 difficulty, but you go into it and it's a level fucking 10 difficulty, you're like, oh, it's not so bad. So expect it to be so fucking difficult. Expect yourselves to be so fucking stressed. Dude, I don't know if you can see it. It is better now. It is way fucking better now. I had wrinkles on my forehead. That is how fucking stressed out I was. I had wrinkles on my fucking forehead at 17 years old. I was shaking by how stressed I was. Ask my mom. She will tell you. There were moments where I would just fucking start shaking wildly. She thought I was dying. I was just shaking uncontrollably. My whole body, not just my hands, my fucking head, my shoulders, my whole body was shaking from feet to head. It wasn't easy. It wasn't pleasant. There were moments where I literally thought I was gonna have like a heart attack from the amount of stress that I'm facing. But look at me, I'm still standing, dude. I'm still here. You're gonna feel like you're gonna die. You're gonna feel like you're stressed out. You're gonna feel like you're overwhelmed. Just keep on fucking going. Talk to that security guard. Tell him how good you are. Show him how good you are. And you will eventually get access to the fucking vault. So realize that it's gonna be fucking difficult, dude. But realize that the only way to get inside of the vault is actually if you take your time and show the security guard how bad you want it. You need to keep on pushing. And you will eventually get inside of it. I promise you, dude. You do not feel like it. But if you keep on pushing, you will eventually fucking get there. I was in your exact shoes. I felt like I was getting nowhere. But look at me now. And you're probably saying, oh, good for you, you're rich, you're smart, you're charismatic, you're confident, you're lucky. No, I'm fucking not. Luck isn't a thing. Luck, let me give you the equation to luck. It is effort times time show up. No. Effort plus times showed up equals luck. I wouldn't have landed my first client if I hadn't showed up at that exact same second. Oh, but I'm lucky. No, I'm fucking not. I was sending out like 300 DMs every single day, showing up every single day, and I put in so much work that I pulled luck in. I was pulling luck in. Oh, you're lucky. No, dude. I was working so hard, I was showing up so often that luck was inevitable. You need to show up and work so fucking hard and so deliberately hard, like with a true goal in mind, not just aimlessly wandering around, not just driving straight with a fucking plan, putting the pedal to the metal, putting your foot on the gas pedal, going straight with a plan in mind. Do not just aimlessly drive straight on the fucking high road, on the highway. Turn off your fucking Google Maps, set your location, and drive straight right to the location. You need to have a goal in mind, and you need to have a why in mind. Why are you doing this? Well, I always wanted to retire my mother, my dad. I wanted to provide for my brother because he always provided for me. He's the most fucking beautiful soul I have ever met. The most heartwarming dude ever. Dude, if you're watching this, I love you, dude. I love you so fucking much. I'm gonna buy you a beautiful Porsche real soon. I had a why. I still have a why. And it's the reason I'm pushing. Find the why. Tell the security guard about your why. Tell him why it's so important for you to do this. And if the reason is strong enough, he will eventually let you in because he will see that you actually want it. That is an analogy. Meaning, if you have a strong enough reason, you will push through every single fucking hurdle there is, no matter the problem. If you have a strong enough why, you will get there. And I know that it's a cliche as saying, oh, you need to have a why, you need to have a strong why. Fucking nerd emoji. No. You actually need to have a strong enough why. I didn't realize this up until like a month ago. I always thought that, oh, you need to have a why. That's such a fucking cringe saying. It isn't. It is a true saying. I was going. I kept on pushing. Why? Well, it's because I had a strong enough why. I want the people around me to be happy. I want the people around me to be free. I want the people around me to feel happy about me. I want them to feel proud about me. I want to feel proud of myself as well. I have a strong why. And you need one as well. And you need to talk to the security guard. You need to tell him about your why. What the fuck is happening to my camera? Sweet. You need to have a strong enough why. And you need to talk to that security guard. That is enough blabbering on for today. I've wasted 26 minutes of your fucking life. But again, I appreciate you so much for sticking around. I'm growing at a rapid rate. I'm at 50 subscribers already. And you will think like, oh, that's nothing. 50 subscribers? Imagine standing in a classroom of fucking 50 people. Holy fuck. That's half of 100. And not just some random ass people. 50 disciplined people. My content isn't meant for entertainment purposes. It isn't meant for fucking Fortnite kids. Well, it kinda is because I'm a Fortnite kid. I used to play Fortnite all fucking day, every single day. But I'm trying to provide real value. I'm trying to change people's lives. And that's what I'm doing already. A lot of my friends have took and started taking fucking business seriously because of me. I inspired them. They didn't believe that it was possible. They thought that making money online wasn't real. And so did I. But I had a strong enough why. I pushed on even though I didn't feel like it was real. I thought I was getting scammed by these fucking mentors, gurus online. And I did get scammed by one fucking guru. I will not lie to you. Fucking $2,000 gone to waste. Whatever. Just keep on pushing. Keep on talking to that security guard. And be the motherfucking man, dude. It's gonna be difficult. You're gonna struggle. But use those adversities and those problems as stepping stones. Use each single hurdle that you have to go over as the fucking Minecraft enchantment table. View it as a way to enchant your armor. It is gonna be difficult and you are gonna want to kill yourself by how difficult it is, because of how difficult it is. But just keep on going. There is no better thing that you have to do. You don't have anything better to do. You do not want to work a 9 to 5. You truly don't. You want to have a business that is successful. You want to provide for your loved ones, which you're not gonna be able to do unless if you work a 9 to 5. So run on this fucking business like your life depends on it, which it truly does. Because if you go and work a 9 to 5, you're not gonna have the freedom. If you work a business, you're gonna have the freedom. That's your life. Your life depends on it. Here, I gave you a fucking why. If you have a tough time coming up with a good why, it's because your life depends on it. Literally. Your freedom depends on it. Do you want to slave away your fucking life to someone who truly doesn't even care about you? Dude, my mom, she comes back home every single day complaining about how her boss doesn't give a shit about her. Like, her work schedule is fucked. She has to wake up early and come back home late. My mom is tired, dude. I'm working my ass off to retire her. I'm gonna do that ASAP. That's my first goal. She's not working another day in her fucking life, dude. I do not care what it's gonna take, the amount of work that is gonna take me to do that. I do not give a fuck. I will achieve that one day, eventually, ASAP. I'm working my ass off to get there. And I will get there. It is inevitable. Sooner or later. Eventually. Keep on fucking pushing, dude. Have a strong why and talk to that security guard. Go talk to that security guard now. Tell him how bad you want it. Show him how bad you want it. Be the motherfucking man. Go out there and do the fucking work, dude. You smash it out there, okay? Destroy the fucking day. I don't know at what time of the day you're watching this. I hope not at night, because you're not gonna sleep after all this motivation and shit. But destroy the fucking day, dude. I love you. You're a fucking legend. Thank you for sticking around. Destroy your competition. Become the best out of the best. Become the 0.0001%, dude. Become the motherfucking man. Lock in. Destroy, dude. Peace.